emptiness, but going second spiritualism would be more useful.
Yeah.
And really, that's just a microcosm of a lot of the discussions that players around the world have been having pretty much non-stop for the last few weeks.
When do I play spiritualism? When do I play
spiritualism? When do I go first? When do I go second? How do I side deck based on that? Just something of note, the choice of whether to go first or second is made after you finish side decking and finish shuffling your deck, but before hands are drawn.
Right.
You don't think he can respond.
So you, as the player who gets the choice for the next game, have all of the advantages in this case. That's why a 2-0 victory is one of the most difficult things to pull off.
We'll see if Sehabi can do it.
Would be a very impressive end to a very impressive tournament that he's had.
Also, one more thing, gentlemen, as a reminder.
Because it was the European champion versus the World Champion.
Yeah, you've also got that.
Now we've got a Forbidden Lance, an Armageddon Knight, an Instant Fusion, I believe that's an Archfiend, and a Forbidden Chalice.
I think that's Chalice.
It doesn't look like Lance.
Yeah, you don't see the Lance in the corner. How nice is that Forbidden Item game mat, though?
I have
Battle
not
Pack
seen
3
it.
kits? You haven't seen it yet?
No.
You got to check that out when we're done here.
to.
It's gorgeous.
As far as I know, I don't think it's actually available in Europe so far.
No.
I do think it's US only.
Ooh. Shansuke hiyama starts off with a set solemn warning, which is destroyed by Mystical Space Typhoon.
Armageddon Knight.
Armageddon Knight's down next, and with no other cards on the field, the combos are on. Stygian Street Patrol is sent. 3 cards face down. Street Patrol is banished, or Infernity Archfiend.
You know, it all starts.
That's exactly how it all starts. Can we get a quick look at Shinsuke's hand?
Actually, not quite now. We're just having a couple of technical difficulties.
Well, the question that Sehabi is asking himself is, does he have those crows again? Are the crows and Valor there? There's no Max C. Would have seen it by now.
Now, when we caught a glimpse at his hand earlier, no, I didn't see any of that, so...
It didn't look like it.
No. He has got his card trooper in there, which, as I said before, he has won a lot of his matches using.
The question is he going to make it to next turn?
And, well...
Sahabi had just an incredible hand for this situation.
This is the first attacking turn, isn't it?
This is the first attacking turn.
Oh, this is
Sahabi
not
started with
looking
5
good
cards.
for Shansuke.
Shansuke started with 5 cards. Sahabi 6, Instant Fusion, Infernity Launcher. Everything is coming up Canada in this one. Levier's next, detaching to special summon back Stygian Street Patrol.
Chance respond reactions.
Stygian Street Patrol is on the field.
And the judge there just coming in and saying, give your opponent a chance to say, no, I don't want to do anything. Which, of course, no. There isn't really anything he can do.
Yeah, we talked about last round, or the last thing you want to see happen in your final match is a string of monsters when you really just need a Mystical Space Typhoon.
Yeah.
I think I find something that is a little worse than that.
Setting a card, have it Mystical Space Typhoon, and then this happen.
And then this happening. And Sehabi now taking a look at his extra deck. He is running a pair of Level Out Chains. And it's looking like he's debating on whether to summon that next.
He's waiting for him to respond.
Shinsuke takes a lot of time, tries to make it seem like he has something when he really doesn't. And the second Level Out Chain comes down and sends Archfiend to the graveyard. Nothing too fancy this time. He goes ahead and summons both copies of Infernity Archfiend. He's only going to get 1 search for that, though. He gets Barrier. And looking at the field, that is 5 1800 attack monsters.
Yeah.
assuming all of this goes through, that will be it.
That's it.
5,000 plus 4,000 is 9,000 damage. Declaring attacks one at a time, just in case Gores decides to drop in and make a surprise appearance in the ring.
No, there really is nothing in hand that he can do. That's it.
And that is it.
And the world champion,
2 turns.
Sehabi Kheireddine.
Sehabi Kheireddine takes 1 turn and completely wipes out.
And that's it.
Shansuke Hiyama in the second duel, taking the finals of the 2014 World Championship 2-0, bringing the trophy back home to Canada.
Yes.
Our neighbors north of the border. And I'm
America's
actually really happy for him because I thought he played excellently
Yeah.
throughout that match.
I have actually got now what was in Shansuke's hand, and